Hello, my Capricorns. I hope that you guys are having a really great month so far. Welcome to my channel, Astrolove Tarot. And yeah, so let's get started into your reading, guys. So if the reading resonates with you guys, that's awesome. So happy I can resonate with some of you guys out there. But if it doesn't, it just means it wasn't the reading for you. And you can feel free to check out some of my past or future videos alongside with your moon, rising, or Venus signs. Also, the roles could be vice versa or reverse. So if you're resonating more with the other side, that can be very well the case just because the energy is changeable, interchangeable. So if you're resonating more with the other side, it doesn't matter as long as the situation resonates with you. That's really all that matters. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Pentacles. So I'm sensing that somebody might be holding back. I think there's a need to hold on to your money. There might be, I'm sensing somebody might be going on a trip, or there might be a surprise trip coming up or a surprise concert or something that maybe you're saving up your money for this trip or this concert or this experience or whatever. Maybe you're going to go travel to visit somebody overseas and you're saving up your money. Also, this could be somebody that's kind of holding something in. So maybe somebody could be holding something from you or you're holding something from somebody. And there's something you're holding on to. You're holding on to something very tightly, or this person is. But maybe you guys both are. But I do sense that there's something that you're holding on tightly to and you don't want to let go of. And it's been very hard for you to really let down your guard, or this person is struggling with that. But that's what the energy I caught off the bat from the bottom of the deck. So let's get into the reading. So it's going to be for all my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns. Okay? What? Guys, I'm not even kidding you. I just described this card. You saw, this card just flew out again, so I'm just going to put it on the table. But we literally just went over this card. But pretty much what I was saying, I think that you feel as if this person could be holding something back, or you might be holding back on purpose. But I'm going to get clarity on this card. Obviously, this card is of some significance. Okay, we got the Justice card. Capricorns, you guys are very vocal today. The cards are just flying out. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever drew this card from this deck. It's really beautiful. Wow. Okay, so I feel like there might have been, you're trying to get justice on a situation, and it could be with the person you're dealing with. This could be a Libra, possibly for some. But I feel like you're trying to make a decision and you're trying to get the justice you need out of a situation, which is why maybe this person could be holding something back from you and you're picking up on that. Through your intuition, you might be picking up that this person is holding something back, or they're not telling the complete truth, or there's something maybe they're not letting their wall down. They're not being completely emotionally open with you as much as you want. And you really do want to get the justice out of that situation. You want this person to open up to you, and you're really trying to get that information out of them. Also, for some, you could have a Libra moon or a Libra rising or Libra Venus. Because I'm picking up on the energy that you're very you have some Libra qualities to you for some reason. Can I get more with the Capricorn's thoughts on this other person? Also, this person could have maybe, you could also, I'm picking up on another scenario that some of you guys could be ignoring this person because you're mad at them, or you could not be talking to each other right now. You guys are ignoring each other because of something that's going on. And you're trying to show this person, this is what it's like when you're not with me kind of situation. I feel like for some of you guys, you're trying to show this person, yeah, you treated me like this when you had me, but now that you don't have me, you're going to realize how great I am, how amazing I was to you. And I think that some of you guys are trying to prove a point to this person. You're trying to show this person, for some. Can I get more of Capricorn's thoughts on this other person? Capricorn's thoughts on this other person. Oh, now you guys want to be quiet? What? Oh, no, you don't. Okay, we got the Six of Wands. You feel like this relationship or this connection could lead to victory. which which you feel as if maybe that's why you are frustrated that this person isn't completely giving all in. They're not emotionally all available right now is what I'm sensing. And I think that's kind of frustrating to you because I do think that you see this relationship or this connection heading into a long-term potential, like a long-term destination. Like you feel like you can get to the destination with this person of that relationship or that marriage at the end. And you're really wanting it. But that's why you're trying to, like, you want this person to kind of realize that for themselves, like how special you are. You want this person to see that in you because you are special. And I think that this person, we'll get more of their energy soon, but I do see that you're wanting that victory with them. You see a victory, you see something good coming. And I think there also could be some good news coming in for you guys regarding this person or the situation. Okay, I'm going to pull a clarity card for the Six of Wands. What's the Six of Wands about? Why is the Six of Wands here? Oh, okay. Okay, we got the King of Cups and the Moon card. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of love for this person, but like I was saying, the Moon's here. It could be a Pisces. Definitely a lot of Pisces energy in this chart too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's hidden feelings here. There's hidden emotions. There's something hidden, like maybe you have hidden feelings for this person, or you could possibly be not expressing to this person how you're feeling. Like you're not going 100% in because maybe you're picking up on the energy that they're holding back. And maybe you could also possibly be holding back too because you're mirroring each other in a way. But I see with the Moon card being here, there's hidden emotions. Like you have a lot of emotion for this person, but I don't think you're exactly vocalizing it to them. Or this could be vice versa. They're not exactly not exactly like expressing their emotion towards you. And it could be equal. Like you guys are both doing that. You guys are both hiding your emotions. But I'm definitely sensing that you could be hiding this from this person. You're not really wanting to express to them how you're feeling because you don't want to get hurt. And you also want this person to see how great you are. Something about a moon. I think some of you guys are really interested in like you're really interested in like the moon phases. Like you pay attention to like when a full moon's coming, when a new moon's coming. Some of you guys are really into astrology and also tarot. Some of you guys could be like trying to practice tarot yourself or something about a moon. Like you're really interested in learning more about the moon and like dreams too. For some of you guys, dreams. You want this person to fill up your cup, but sometimes I feel like you're feeling a bit confused to why you feel like your cup's kind of empty right now. Like you want this person to fill up your cup, but you feel like you have an empty cup. Like you feel like you're not getting the satisfaction from this person that you want. Like you want more from this person is what I'm saying. You want them to express to you how much they like you. You want them to be more expressive with their emotions. You want more from this person. I don't know. I was picking up on that. You're also very highly intuitive, Capricorn. You could definitely have some water in your chart. But I do sense that you are very, very intuitive and you can pick up on a lot of things. And you're picking up on this other person. Like it's like almost like you're kind of psychic yourself and you're picking up on this other person's feelings. You're picking up on different signals that this person's giving you. Can I have the other person's feelings on Capricorn? Other person's feelings on Capricorn? Ten of Cups. Well, this is a beautiful start. Okay, so I do sense this person does see long-term potential with you. So if this person's been holding back, they definitely see you in such a positive light. They see that family with you. You guys could have had a family for some. You could have a family with this person. But I do see that, ooh, that's sweet. This person likes, if they've met your family, they really like your family and they enjoy spending time with your family. I think for some, they see your family as family to them. Like, they feel like your family's family. Like, you guys are all family. But that's how close they feel to them, how much they adore your family. But I do see that this person is very... And also that, that I feel like that definitely picked up on that for a specific person. So if that didn't resonate with you guys and you guys feel like the opposite, that was a detail I picked up on. But yeah, this person definitely sees you, sees a long-term potential with you, sees a long-term connection. And you're like a 10 of cups to them. You're the full package. You bring this person a lot of happiness. And also there could be a celebration coming up too for some. So that's going to be fun. Maybe a birthday coming up. Judgment. This person has a decision they need to make. I think this person is... I know the Two of Swords is not here, but I do feel Two of Swords energy. I'm not going to lie. I do feel the Two of Swords energy here. I feel like this person is having trouble making up their mind of what they want to do. I feel like I know this person sees that happiness with you, but there's something about them like where they're holding back from you. I'm getting this feeling like this person is holding back. And I'm going to get clarity on that because I'm not sure what this decision is regarding. But we're going to figure out what this decision is regarding. Can I have the clarity for the Judgment? Clarity for the Judgment. Oh, okay. Okay, we had 3 cards pop out, guys, and I have to do all these cards. Okay, so we had the Sun, we had the Emperor, and the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay, so Emperor fell out first, so I'm going to talk about that and the Ten of Swords, and then the Sun fell at last. So they don't want to lose control. I hate to say it, there could have been somebody else in the picture in the past that they have an attachment to still, maybe. There's a person in the background I'm seeing. She stood out to me. If it's not another person, but they're dealing with, it could be a mother figure or a guardian, a feminine figure in their life that has affected their decision making, and that's like that person in their life could be very controlling over them too. Maybe they have controlling tendencies, like they're always watching them, they're always seeing what they're doing, they're always wanting to know where they're at, and it could be a sister as well. Like they're just very protective. Like the person that's in their life could be a very protective person, and they're always wanting to know what your person's up to. Like they're always wanting to know, and I think that causes a lot of stress to them, especially with the Ten of Swords. This person feels exhausted. Maybe they just feel like they're not ready for this commitment. Maybe they feel so tired and they've had a lot of the burdens in their life where they felt like people have stabbed their heart, or people have broken their heart, people have left them feeling bruised and broken and wounded, and that really affected this person. They just feel very, kind of like sometimes this person feels like a zombie. They wake up feeling like a zombie because they've been doing the same routine for so many, years. And I feel like this person is like in such a routine where they wake up, they go to work, they go home, and they just do the same thing every day. And this person just, they just feel very exhausted, and they're feeling, they feel a little overwhelmed. And they don't want to lose control over the situation. Like they don't want to lose control of their emotions, which is why I think they have been having trouble opening up. If they haven't been opening up to you, it's because they have control issues, and they also have people in their life trying to like watch over them, protect them, make sure that they don't get hurt because they've been through some really hard times in their life. But then there's that side of them, there's the side of them that, they're fearful. They're fearful of those things happening. But there's also the side of them where they see such brightness with you. They see you in such a loving, caring way. Like, you're the sun to them. Like, they see you. You're the 10 of Cups. You're the sun. Even the 2 of Cups isn't here, but I feel like you're the 2 of Cups to them too. Like, you have a magnetic connection with this person, and this person, there's something about the color blue that's significant. I mean, one of you guys could, your favorite color is blue, or there's just something about blue. There's something about blue that stands out to me. I don't know why. Some of you guys will understand that, but there's something about blue. That's the first thing that popped out to me. And there's a lot of blue cards too. But this person looks up to you also. I feel like this person looks up to you. They see you as kind of like a role model, even though there's like there's a connection between you two. They look up to you, like they admire you. They see you someone that's so strong and so independent and fierce, and they want to be like you. This person wants to be like you. They want to be as intuitive as you, as emotional, as independent, as strong as you, because they see you as someone's very strong. And they admire that, and they want to be like you. They want to be like you. And maybe they feel like sometimes they're scared to let down their guard, because they feel like if they do, like, they almost feel like you're too good for them, and they don't want to feel, they're scared that you're going to find out some things about them, that, like, some of their weaknesses, and they don't want you to find out their weaknesses, because if you do, then, what will happen? What will happen if you find out that they're not good at this, or that they're not as reliable as you would think. And there's just certain things about them, like, they're kind of scared to let you know about. But that's why they're having trouble making a decision on what path to take with you. Even though they see such positive energy, it's like their fears are holding them back. And their fears don't even need to hold them back. There's no reason for their fears to hold them back. It's just not helping the situation. It's not helping the connection just because they're holding back. Like, they don't need to hold back. They can come forward and tell you exactly how they feel, and you're going to appreciate that, and it's going to make you want to be vulnerable with them too. The Tower. Yeah, they don't want to. I think that this person is going to communicate to you, and it might be like a word vomit kind of situation where they tell you all these things at once, or there might be a moment where you guys might get into an argument about this, and that's when everything's going to get out into the open. But I do see this as, the Tower is not always a negative card. Sometimes I see it as a positive thing. Like, sometimes there's things happen for a reason. Like, I think things are going to happen very quickly. I think the communication is going to happen quickly, and you guys are going to get out of your heads. I feel like this is almost like the person's head. Like, they're like explosive, but this is like them jumping out of their head. They're like getting out of their head. They're getting out of their head, and I think that they're going to be more open, because I feel like there's a transformation period coming with the Tower. They're gonna I think there's gonna be a Tower moment where you two are gonna communicate to each other, and maybe it might be like a little bit too much at first, but then at the same time it needed to happen, because I think there's a lot of suppressed feelings. There's a lot of information that's not being vocalized right now, and I think this person needs to communicate and tell you exactly what they're thinking, even though it could be they're talking about this too. And I think that they're going to communicate that to you. I think that they're going to have a Tower moment, and they're going to get out of their head, and they're going to get out of the Tower, and they're going to come to you and tell you exactly what they're feeling. Because right now they're just kind of all over the place, but they do see, the Sun card is the happiest card of the deck, guys. Like it is the happiest card of the deck. And this person just needs to get out of their head right now, Capricorn. It's like I got walking on eggshells. Maybe they feel like they have to walk on eggshells around people in their life, because, like I said, there's a protective person watching over them that's always watching over them. Maybe they grew up with strict parents, and they felt like they always needed to like, they didn't feel like they could express themselves around their parents. They didn't feel like they could express their feelings or their emotions or what they were thinking around people in their life, because they just felt like they were being shut out. And that energy, like, they just felt like they're being shut out, which is why they're kind of like controlling. And I'm not necessarily they're controlling, but they just like to control things in their life. They like to control when they give other emotions up, when they communicate something, when, you know, how they do something. And it's really more controlling about themselves, not about other people. They just don't want to lose control of themselves. And I think it could root from family or a friend or somebody in their life that was very protective over them, and almost to the point where they didn't feel comfortable to tell this person things because this person would judge them or criticize them in a way. And it was kind of hard on this person, I feel. But they want to improve. They want to get better at that. They want to get out of their head, and they really do want to communicate their feelings towards you because you're worth it to them, and they do see something like long-term with you, and they want to. But first, there might be a tower moment. There might be a moment of like a moment between you two that's might change things. I didn't say signs, guys. I said a few at the beginning, but it could be, I did say some, like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Definitely Leo energy here. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. Wow. They are gonna get out of their head though, especially with the tower. They're gonna release this energy, and they're gonna try to figure out a way to get out of their head. And that's when the decision's gonna be made. They're gonna make a decision, and I think that they're gonna definitely communicate this to you for sure. It might not be that pretty, I'm gonna say, but they're gonna communicate to you, that's for sure. Can I have an overall outcome for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We got the King of Pentacles, and I'm going to pull one more card. Overall outcome for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh. Guys, and the cards don't want to come out of that one, so I'm just going to go to the Clarity deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Overall outcome. Maybe that's no cards. Oh, their card comes out. The Hermit. That doesn't surprise me, guys. So, okay, so I think that this person is wanting to try to focus on stability, but they might be focusing on stability from within their own life. This person is focusing on stability because I think that they are having a lot of stress coming. They're really stressed out, and they're feeling kind of anxious, to be honest, with their life in general. And maybe that's why they haven't been as open to you, Capricorn, because they feel like making this decision is just so stressful to them right now because they have so much going on in their life. But they do want stability with you. They do want something great with you. I'm getting Virgo energy as well. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But they do want something beautiful with you. They want something to grow and manifest. But at the same time, they're going to take the time to go from within. I think you both are going to do this. I think you both are going to isolate and just find the wisdom from within, because that's really where you're going to find the answers. It's going to lie from within you. But the King of Pentacles, there is stability coming your way. I think that this is going to turn to something stable if you guys can, work through the differences. But I think that's going to come also with times of isolations. Not necessarily isolation, just taking time to yourself, self-care, seeking out advice from your friends and family and the people that you care about. And that's pretty important. I feel like a main message overall for so many of the signs is self-care. And I think that's something that we sometimes tend to neglect a lot because we're so focused on pleasing other people sometimes that we forget about ourselves. And, how we can't really please other people, or we can't, you know, it's hard to like please other people when we're not doing good ourselves. Like, or, you know, like just like, it's just, we all need to focus on ourselves. We all need to give to ourselves too, because we're equally as important as anyone else. Not the right time. Okay, that card doesn't surprise me. Just based off the Hermit being here. Can I have another advice card for Capricorn? I really truly feel, guys, like maybe this isn't the right time for things to completely go all in. I think that it might manifest later on, like maybe in December or in a few months, or maybe a few weeks, or, you know, but I don't know if it's necessarily gonna like, if this is the right time to, you know, jump into something very serious for some of you guys. Maybe this is a time to really just focus on yourself, like I was saying, but, you know, just taking time, you know, taking the connection slowly and just seeing how you're feeling still, you know, what's going on from within you guys in a month. Because this isn't like a year reading. This isn't like a permanent thing. Energy is always changing, guys. Energy changes constantly. Like, I could say all this stuff now, and then a week later, like, if you really try to manifest something, something could change. Like, the end result could really change. But I do think I'm getting definitely self-care as a main thing for you guys. And this has been a main thing, like I said, for all the signs. I don't know if there's like another card. Okay. Big happy changes. Look at that, guys. I said change so many times. Big happy changes. Okay, that's awesome. I don't think I've ever pulled this card for a sign. But so it says it's not the right time, but I think there are big happy changes coming your way. Obviously, it could have to do with your love life, with your career life. Maybe there's somebody else coming towards you, possibly, or when you take the time to isolate or take the time to be by yourself, take the time to focus on you, focus on your self-care. That's when you guys are going to come back together and there's going to be a change from within both of you. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's well-deserved. I think that's needed. And maybe it's just not the right time for what you're wanting. Maybe what you want right now it could be saying it's not the right time. This is not going to obviously resonate with everyone out there, but for the majority, I don't maybe feel like this is the right time, but I do think there are bigger things coming your direction. There are situations that are going to be put into your life that are going to be beautiful and really help you guys to have a bright future. And it could have to do with a promotion. You might find a job, you might meet some new friends, and like I feel like November is going to be a really great month for you, honestly. I know this is a love reading, but I do sense that for career, I'm getting a very strong feeling for career. And some of you guys might travel. I don't know. We don't have travel cards here, but I just picked up on travel. I don't know why. But yeah, I see happy changes coming, guys. So be prepared for those happy changes. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys, Capricorn. I hope that you guys have a really great rest of your month. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And yes, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.